nesting them ducks in flight. Well, the turkeys are strutting, big bucks are rutting, a family adventure, that's right. When the sun starts setting, you better be a betting we'll be headed to the old fish fry. Well, a frogging and a strutting and a ducking and a bucking, a family adventure, that's right. TP Outdoors, yeah. Pay it forward, y'all.
TP Outdoors Adventures, brought to you by Ryan Chevrolet, Bayou Power Sports, and these great sponsors. This week's Pay It Forward Adventure is brought to you by the good folks at TP True Value.
Welcome to this week's TP Outdoors Adventures. Well, guys, this is another Pay It Forward adventure we got going on today. We're down at Dave's Bayou, one of the places where you see me always. If you see me duck hunting, it's pretty much down here with Lee Street. It's Daddy Jimmy. They invite us to come down to film our show, but also they love to do these Pay It Forward adventures. And today, we got a couple of guys that we're proud to have with us today. We got Donovan Chapman. I know y'all seen him on my show before. Donovan is an Air Force guy. Tell us what you did in the Air Force, Donovan.
11 years. I was a pararescueman in the Air Force Combat Search and Rescue. Went in '92 and got out in 2003.
That's pretty cool. I know you were injured. You're a wounded warrior, and we've had him on several hunts. He's become a good friend of mine, and he came to town this week. We actually are filming a new jingle for the show. So the opening of the show, the guy you hear singing in that's Donovan. He's a professional singer. He's working on a new record deal, and we're excited for it. It's going to be a great deal.
Thank you, man. I'm excited too. That was fun doing the jingle yesterday.
We're going to sing a little bit of that out there in the blind today. We'll carry a guitar to the blind today, so we're going to have a lot of fun today. There's not a whole lot of ducks left. This is last weekend of the season. It's just about having fun and guys going out and just enjoying the company of each other. We got your brother here, JC. JC, you're a Louisiana State Trooper. Man, we appreciate it. You know, y'all's family, the two of y'all are protecting our rights and protecting our families and protecting, you're protecting us on a nationwide basis. You're protecting us here at home. We sure appreciate what y'all do for us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And the guys like down here at Dave's Bayou, y'all seen us hunting out here. You seen there's always a lot of ducks here. If you ever want to go on a good duck hunt, you don't want to spend the expense of having to get your own blind and buy your decoys and all that and have a dog. Call these guys up at Dave's Bayou. They'll put you on a quality hunt. They have a place to put you up to stay if you want to. It's only about 30, 40 minutes from Monroe. You can drive out in the morning, or you can come out here and make a weekend out of it. Just a great place and a great, y'all been in the lodge, aren't you?
Yes, we'll have our lodge ready probably November this fall.
That's going to be great. Great lodge, just a great family atmosphere. They love for fathers and their children and the whole family to come. Just a great place. It's not one of those hunting camps where it's a bunch of wild stuff going on. It's a great family atmosphere and a great hunt. Guys, let's go kill a duck. What y'all think?
Enjoy it.
Good. Lee, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
All right,
Appreciate
y'all stay tuned for this week's TP Outdoors Adventures.
All right.
The TP Outdoors team is honored to be sharing the duck blind today with two brothers that are American heroes. Donovan is a wounded warrior that survived 11 years as an Air Force pararescueman and was injured while serving our country. After several surgeries, he was medically retired and has since been attending college and will graduate this fall with his degree in business. He's also working on a new album and soon will be a superstar in the music world. JC is a Louisiana State Police Troop F officer and has served in the Louisiana Army National Guard for 20 years. He served in Afghanistan right after Donovan was injured there. JC is a member of the United States All-Guard Combat Team that just competed in the British Army Reserve Operational Shooting Competition and won the coveted Fortuna Trophy by beating the Brits at their own game. Thank you, JC and Donovan, for your incredible service and sacrifices for our country. Before heading out to the blind, our hunters meet up with some of the other guys hunting out on Dave's Bayou, and Donovan was surprised with an invite for something special after the hunt.
I'm Jimmy Fordham. How you doing?
I'm Donovan Chapman.
Good to meet you,
Branch.
Donovan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Hey,
Mr.
we got a special treat for you today. We're gonna do some flying, and it'd be an honor to have you come out and fly with us. We're gonna make some World War II aircraft.
Man.
And we'd love to have you go along. We're gonna go out and do some coordination flying and let you see what that's like. I understand you were a parajumper and were able to do it in the helicopter, so this will be a chance for you to be able to go and get to fly in an aircraft.
I've dreamed of going up in one of them things, like Pearl Harbor. My papa that passed away, retired Southern Baptist preacher, he passed away this summer. He was World War II veteran. My daddy's Vietnam, and that's gracious somebody. Look at that.
Folks, this is Mr. Jimmy Street, the owner of Dave's Bayou Duck Club. Not only has he offered to allow JC and Donovan the opportunity to spend the weekend and hunt for free, but he gave up his seat in the fighter plane today so that Donovan could live one of his dreams of flying in an aircraft that came from an era when his grandfather was fighting in World War II. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy. You are a good man, sir.
They were used
Thank you so much.
to train our pilots before they went to war. We're looking forward to having you out there. We'll have a great time.
Man, I'm stoked. I get to go shoot some ducks and bust some ducks and fly, and then I get to go flying.
You bet.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Very humbled to be able to do this. That's
Thank
an honor.
you. You bet.
Find the largest selection in the area of Chevy trucks, cars, and SUVs at Ryan Chevrolet. Right now, over 300 vehicles on our lot, including Chevy's family-friendly cars, crossovers, and SUVs, like the Malibu, Equinox, and Tahoe. Get the dependable and long-lasting Silverado, over 175 to choose from, or test drive the award-winning Colorado. So stop by Ryan Chevrolet in Monroe or search online at RyanAutomotive.com.
Thanks for buying Ryan, the #1 Chevy dealer in Northeast Louisiana.
The TP Outdoors team looks for the local guys that support our community, have great prices, and those that back up the sale with the service you expect. Bayou Power Sports offers the best brands like Yamaha, Honda, Polaris, and Sea-Doo. If you're looking for a new motorcycle, UTV, ATV, or PWC, there's only one place to go, and that's Bayou Power Sports. Stop by and talk with our knowledgeable sales staff about reserving your ATV or UTV for the upcoming Second Amendment tax holiday. Bayou Power Sports, I-20 Frontage Road, Monroe.
Dustin, we play hard, we're tough on our equipment, and we're glad to have Ludwig Brothers Marine as one of our sponsors at TP Outdoors Adventures.
Man, we're excited to take care of you guys just like we are of our regular customers, take care of and get you back on the water when you need to.
You know, that's important. Guys, everybody, whether it's us filming a TV show or the guy that's going fishing, has just got the weekend to go. He's got to have his equipment and it's got to be working right. All right, folks, one of the better lines of cameras we sell here at TP Outdoors, we have all the different cameras that are made, but one of the better ones we sell are the stealth cams. This happens to be a stealth cam 7 megapixel camera we have on sale for $57.77. It's got the camera, the card, the batteries, everything you need to go to the woods and get it set up. Duck, let's put some of these cameras out, see if we can't get a picture of a big buck.
Trophies.
Trophy buck. Let's see what happens. All right, folks, so I just put my batteries and card in this camera we have on sale for $57. We'll show you how easy it is to go put it on a tree and get it set up. The time and date's preset on it. All you have to do is turn it to 1, 2, or 3. Preset settings. I'm going to put it on number 2. Go hook it to a tree. That's all you got to do.
Get the StealthCam G12 deer camera for just $57. And while you're at it, stock up on Ground Pound by Buck Bomb for just $16.99. And remember, with TP Outdoors, there's a true value behind every project.
TP Outdoors.
This week's Pay It Forward adventure is brought to you by the good folks at TP True Value. After a short UTV ride, the guys are loading up their gear into a specially designed land and watercraft to get all the gear out to the blind. That sure is a funny looking gun case. Maybe we're in for a surprise performance from Donovan.
I don't think you were a coffee drinker. Go, get it. Mark. I got one. Mark. How many shot, dude? Huh? Good shot, dude.
You ain't, hey, that boop on him, boy.
Here. No, here. Let me get. Hey, Donovan, I got the last one here.
You know what did it, don't you, Donovan?
Huh?
No.
That honey bun.
That honey bun. I've been eating that honey bun, son. I got fired up.
Back, come here.
Go.
Kill him. There's a splash out there.
Turn around. Shot, JC.
Did you get you one, JC?
I think I bought it. I slung stuff at it.
Get him on his path now. You ready, Donovan? You coming? You ready?
Coming right down the levee.
Get him, boy. Oh my God! Oh, that was pretty. Look at the fellas. Hey, them bros. Here, y'all crumple them up.
What is that right there? What kind of duck is that?
A Devon.
Oh,
Dead spoon. Chapman boys got them. Y'all put them down there.
Y'all get that on film?
I hope they did. They didn't get that. They're both fired because that could have been any more perfect for filming right there.
One, two, three, four. Catfish grabbing, frogging and a laughing, busting them ducks and fly. Well, the turkeys are strutting, big bucks are rutting, a family adventure, that's right. When the sun starts setting, you better be a betting we'll be headed to that old dub line. Well, a strutting and a bucking and a frogging and a ducking, a family adventure, that's right. TP Outdoors, yeah. Pay it forward, y'all.
All right, folks, we got a new line of light bars down at TP Outdoors. This is the Cyclops light bars. They're very high quality. They're sealed systems, so you don't get the water in there. They're not like the Chinese cheap ones you buy on the internet. They start at $36 all the way down to $279. They're very good quality. Stop by and check them out. I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Shop local and save with Cyclops light bars starting at just $36. Available at both TP Outdoors locations.
Nikon's no-fault policy was created for those who continually push the envelope, travel the farthest, stay the longest, brave the most hostile elements. We do our best to deliver on our promise of a lifetime of performance. And we'll stand with you should accidents happen. Trust earned. Nikon.
This week's Pay It Forward adventure is brought to you by the good folks at TP True Value.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good shot.
You get the last one too?
Blood pressure. I thought he crumpled first time, thought it was shot, and I didn't go back on him. He didn't pick back up.
Blue feathers everywhere.
Thought we had both of them. You hit him with that 10?
He did right now.
No, I didn't have a 10. I had Mike's 12.
Yeah, that 9 ain't gonna make it.
He's out of the
Come on, boys, pick him up. Good boy.
How about that, Donovan, JC? Cool, wasn't it?
Some deals coming around.
Go.
Too late.
Sorry, Bubba. I got twisted up on it. There's a metal down here between my legs. Hey, what do you say, man? You know, I ain't no ballerina and no duck blind. I'm trying all twisted up down here. Got a goose on my foot. Still alive, pecking at me.
You got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them.
Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You gotta count your shells when you're loading up your shotgun.
Down there.
Nothing on the table.
Good gosh!
Did you shoot, JC?
You can.
I got one.
I shot one. There's one right there. We got one flopping there. He's dead. How many we cut of that? 5? I got out in front of that son of a gun. You get that on the film? She called Rocky Branch Waterfowl Widowmaker. Mm-hmm.
Take them.
Oh! Shoot this right here.
Watch it, watch it.
That's a gumbo duck. Come on, pick him up. There might be a piece of him left. Pick him up. Here, come here. Come here. No, here. Here, come here. Come here. Look. Look in here. Look. I don't know if y'all seen that, but I pulled a 10 on one of those and it just exploded. Poof.
Yeah, I saw it. That one right there.
Yeah, one right.
Yeah, I thought that happened.
Gumbo duck there.
So I was gonna pick him off, and then I saw you popping, so I went to the next duck, and picked him off, and right there.
Come on here.
Yeah, I was picking him off in the middle. You know, I was like, oh, duck down there with the WW Waterfowl Widowmaker, putting the whoop whoop on him, son. That's why you do it, boy.
Blow them up.
Blowing them up.
I'm a high bluebird day.
Get him, get him. I lost him right in the sun. Let's see.
You see how many times we hit that teal?
Yeah.
And he still kept going. Sucker.
He's down over there.
Oh yeah, I seen him fall. There you go.
I lost everything. I couldn't see. I went right into the sun.
Boat him.
We gotta get these 5 singles coming in. Boons. Where'd they go? Shh, be still. They're right on top of us, right on top of us.
He's going down.
Come on down here.
Somebody finished him off on me.
Hey, JC, there's your mount right there, son. got your pintail to mount, Bo. That's great. Yeah. Come on, come on.
Hey, Mark, go down. His brain, his wings broke.
He ain't moving, Duck. Straight, you better roll. He's starting to move again.
The guys put the shot collar on Duck and sent him out for a long retrieve after the final goose of the day. I wish these guys would give Bill the controls. He'd have Duck doing a dance by now.
All right, this week's TP Outdoors Insight, Second Amendment tax-free holiday. Lots of questions floating around, lots of rumors whether there's going to be a tax-free weekend. The legislature passed that customers pay 3%, you'll save 8%. That's in the Monroe market. Our regular tax rate is 10.99%, so you'd only pay 3%. We're going a step further. TP Outdoors believes that the Second Amendment is very important to the United States and to North Louisiana, so we're going to cover that 3%. So on September 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, you can come to their location at TP Outdoors. Instead of paying the 3% that you'll pay at most locations, you'll pay 0% sales tax on anything that qualifies for a Second Amendment tax holiday. So come by early, put it on layaway, pick it up on that weekend, or you can come by on the Second Amendment tax holiday, put it on layaway and pick it up anytime between then and the end of the year, and you'll get your item 0% sales tax. Stop by any location at TP Outdoors.
This week's Pay It Forward adventure is brought to you by the good folks at TP True Value.
Welcome back to the show, guys. Well, as you can see, we had a great hunt this morning. Old Donovan's got ducks strapped all over him. JC, you got a mess of teal around you and one big speckle belly. We killed like 19 ducks this morning, and I really want to tell you guys, we appreciate what y'all do for us. Thanks for protecting us at home, and thanks for protecting us overseas, buddy. We appreciate what y'all have done.
You know it, man.
Y'all some good guys. I don't care what they say about you. Duck, I don't know what to think about you, man, but we're going to have Donovan sing us one last little tune to wipe out the show here for us. Do it, Donovan.
I figured, we're going to play something country. Let's do the theme song of the show. We kind of like it. We was in the studio yesterday.
Let's do it, buddy.
Catfish grabbing, frogging and a lapping, busting them ducks and flying. The turkeys are strutting, big bucks are rutting, a family adventure, that's right. When the sun starts setting, you better be a betting we'll be.
What's Doc doing?
We'll be headed to that old fish fry. Well, frogging and strutting and a ducking and a bucking, a family adventure, that's right. TP Outdoors, yeah.
Pay it forward, y'all. All right. There's a million geese out here, and Duck can't even make them jump up. Duck, I don't know what to think about you. Let's go home, guys.
He ain't right, he ain't right. Oh, WW.
After a great morning's hunt, Donovan and Bill head out to do some flying. Donovan will be riding along with Jimmy Fordham, and Bill will be with Brandon Mulhern. The guys are flying a 4-plane formation reenacting how it would have been done in World War II. The pilots are flying without the use of any radios and communicating by hand signals. The lead plane has control, and the other 3 pilots never take their eyes off the plane next to them. The planes are flying just a couple of yards from each other. The talent and stress of a World War II pilot having to fly for hours, never looking at his instruments, and never taking his eyes off the plane next to him while flying into battle was amazing. I assure you, the TP crew learned a new level of respect for those that flew these machines into battle. See that water? That's the farm where our guys are duck hunting this morning. I guess they can now see just what the ducks are seeing. Bill, we've seen you grab gators and snakes and all kinds of critters and thought you were crazy. But this beats them all. Son, do you see how close those planes are to each other? One gust of wind or one mistake from any of the pilots and you're going out in a ball of flames. Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today's show. We'd like to say a special thanks to Jimmy and Lee Street, Kevin Hudson, and Jimmy Fordham for hosting us and our heroes. Most of all, thank you to all the men and women in uniform serving in the United States military and our local and state police for keeping the United States safe. See you next week for more TP Outdoors Adventures.
Find the largest selection in the area of Chevy trucks, cars, and SUVs at Ryan Chevrolet. Right now, over 300 vehicles on our lot, including Chevy's family-friendly cars, crossovers, and SUVs, like the Malibu, Equinox, and Tahoe. Get the dependable and long-lasting Silverado, over 175 to choose from, or test drive the award-winning Colorado. So stop by Ryan Chevrolet in Monroe or search online at RyanAutomotive.com.
Thanks for buying Ryan, the #1 Chevy dealer in Northeast Louisiana.